If you have a clinic and you want to make a website for your clinic, and if you want to planning to make a landing page or website for your medical shop, so I think this video will helpful for you. In this video I'm gonna show you how to create this type of website landing page using only free themes and free plugins. Here you no use any paid themes or plugins, only free themes and plugins. You can just make this type of professional looking website with even this is the just website with appointment booking form also. This is not a simple website. You can just, if you just click on this book now button, it will redirect to the book and appointment page. You can see here this is the names, middle name, last name, and you can just simply just slide this section and select your age by clicking on. You can see here this is the age. This is but just select sliding section, and then this is the phone number, and this also you can select the timing. Also you can just choose your favorite doctor. Also just click on this and then submit the button. Also submit. You can see here. So in this video I'll show you how to just make it from the first. So without any staying time, let's get into the video. Welcome to a brand new video. I'm Soma from Decreate Academy. Well, at first please subscribe this channel. At first just I'm going to do appearance and I'll show you just which theme I used. You can see this is the Astra theme. Just click on this add new button and then search for Astra. If you don't know about details of WordPress, and if you have just little bit knowledge of WordPress, so I am telling you how to just activate all the things, do all the things. Plus search Astra, then just activate it. After activating, go to the plugin section. Simply just go to the plugin section, go to the add new, then you will see this is search bar. So just search Elementor. If you search for Elementor, then you can see this is the plugin. This is the most huge plugin, that is just awesome plugin. Just install it and activate it. You can just install it like this. You will see this to install now button here, and install now and then activate it. After activating, then you have to install this plugin. This is the most useful plugin. Just you have to just install it, activate it. Also you will, I'll just tell you later this is use of the plugin. And then this is the most just needful plugin, that is Elements Kit. You have to just install it right now, and in this plugin, by the help of this plugin I'm using this just website right here. So you have to just install it must, then you can create this type of website, professional looking website, without any using any paid plugins or something. This is the free plugin I'm just using. So this plugin likes our plugin. What is the plugin? If you just have question me what is the plugin, likes our mobile software or anything. If you want to change our like just our settings, our theme icons, so we have to install one plugin, just apps from the Play Store or Android apps or iOS apps, anything as you say. So and then our icons, themes and everything change. That's like this is the plugin. We have to just install it, and then we can just customize our website by installing some this type of plugins. So installing it and activating it. After this, just go to the all pages, and I'm just deleting all the things. You can see here this is the book and appointment. So you can click on book now button, so you can see this appointment pages came. So I'm just deleting all these things, and you can see this is the pages here. So I'm deleting this trust. Go to the click on the trust, so it will just deleting it. So at first just go to this add new, then just search for home. If you search for right home, I'm just making the home page, and layout will be stretched, and then go to the publish again, and then edit the Elementor. After clicking this, you will go to the Elementor dashboard. So then we have to just select the Elementor canvas layout, because I don't want to create the menu or this type of footer section. I'll choose Elementor canvas because I will get full features of the Elementor. Then go to the preview changes. You can see here without reloading the page, and I can see here changes which I am just done. And you can see this is the all types of just things. So you can just disable this. You can see this is the site health status, except site health status and atom activity. You can disable all the things just by clicking on this dismiss, and just like this here you can see. So like this, you can see this is the just clean layout to better understand. So then we have to just click on this button. This is the just circle, this Elements Kit. You can just see, if you can just click on this, then you can just redirect to this page. Then just you can scroll down or scroll down. Here you can see this type of just page. This is the doctor's page, doctor, medical shop, dental clinic, anything. As you just tell about anything, you have just installed it. Just click on the insert, then you will see this type of website, full website. You can just install by installing some few seconds. You can see here, this is just installing. Then we have to customize upon this type of site. So I'm just deleting this because this blog post, I don't want to create blog post right now. We can just create, you can create later. I'm deleting also this section, sorry, this column, and just I'm deleting this. Then I'm deleting these icons, I don't want to create that. And then just at first from the first I'm explaining all the things. Here you can see this is the heading and this is the buttons. So I just create a book now page extra to create an appointment form, then link on this book now button. If customers, visitors click on this book now button, then they will direct to the appointment form. You can just see here. Then you can see this is the headings and everything. So this is the main icons. I don't want to create these icons to left. Just go to the settings and create center, and then again go to the settings and click on alignment center. Alignment center will be just looking very good. That's it. And then you can see these are play now buttons and these images, all this is here. Then again just click on this alignment center, and then again click on this alignment center, and then again click on just alignment center and click on this. And to change the text or anything, you can see this is the title, this is the description, and then to customize it, go to the style tab, and you can see this is the colors, and this is all the things, content, and then this is the icons, you can change it right here, and then buttons you can change it. Everything is customizable and editable. Then go to the settings, and if you just change the text, only content, you have to just change the content, nothing to change else, because you don't have, if you don't have the knowledge about WordPress or anything, you just have to just install a full template and then just change the content. That's it. Just I'm giving the alignment center, then I'll show you how to just all customize it and looking it professional. That's it, it is fair. So then we have to just create this type of just section, you can see here. So we have to make the footer, sorry, get in touch section. So to create that, at first I'm just clicking on this, and then I'm just giving two column structure, then click on this section, go to the advanced tab, unbind this padding, and top will be 50 pixel, bottom will be 50 pixel. Then click on this, then just search for the heading. I'm just, you can see this is the heading is already created, so I'm just copying this heading from here and just paste it here. So sorry, I'm just pasting it, I forgot to this. So I'm just pasting it from here, just copy this, and here I'm just pasting it here. That's it. And then just change the text, you can just click on this, and then you can see this is the heading text is came. So if I'm writing get in touch, so if I'm writing this came, then go to the style tab and alignment giving to left, then click on the plus button, and here if I'm searching WP forms, so you can see this is the WP forms here. So WP forms is like WordPress forms to create appointment forms. I'm just using only WP form, without, I'm not using any booking plugin or something. I only use the WP form to create an appointment form. This is so simple to use, because a booking plugin you have to pay for this, but here I no use any just paid plugin. So that's why I'm just using only WP forms. You can also use the booking, all type of booking forms here, but I am just showing you just only free plugin. So just click on this plugin and go to the add new, and if you click on add new, then if you search for WP form, so we'll see the popular forms, so easy to use, just drag and drop features. You can see this is the WP forms, contact form by WP forms here, by WP forms. So you have to just install now button, click on install now button, then activate it. After activating this, you will see this type of just features. Just click on this, then you can see that this is the just form, the two forms I am already created. So this is the one get in touch form, and this is one for appointment form. So I'm just creating a new one to show you. Just clicking on this new one, and if I'm searching for get in touch form, then I'm clicking on a blank form. You can just select any template or form, anything. So just I'm only use email to get in touch form, just drag and drop it here, here you can see this is came. Just click on this, and if I'm just go to the advanced tab and placeholder text type, sorry, I'm just giving this enter email address here, already is written. That's it. So then just click on save. That's it, this is happening, this is just done. Then we have to just select W forms here. I'm reloading this page again because I'm just working on the another tab. So I'm just reloading this page again. Then we will see the W form is coming. So we have to just scroll down again, and then again you will see this plus icon. So click on the plus icon and search for W forms. So if I'm just searching for W forms, then just place it here. After placing it, select your form. I am already created get in touch, and now I'm creating in front of you, that is get in touch form. So I'm selecting this. Then you can see this is the came. So this is the emails and this submit button. So to customize it, just click on this style tab, and you can see this is the text color. So text color you can change it by from here as you wish. I'm just giving to black. You can see the email text is getting black. Then I'm just go to the typography and changing the fonts. So I'm just clicking on email Poppins font. You can see this is came. Then input text area, you can just increase the padding from here, increase or decreasing padding as you wish. Then you can give the margin, box shadow, anything. So go to the submit button, and I'm customize the submit button here. So here if I'm just click on this background color, and I'm choosing the background color from here. I'm already copied it. So you can see this is came. Then the text color will be pure white. I'm giving it to pure white. And then padding will be, I'm giving it to 16 pixel top, and unbind this, and bottom right will be 35 pixel, sorry, 45 pixel. I'm giving it to 40, and the left will be giving it to 40. And then this is the border dash I'm giving it to 35. Then you can see this is came. So just I'm giving it to 45 pixel again, and left will be 45 pixel. That's it. You can see this came. And if I'm just click on this typography and want to choose the for typography changing, you can just changing for Poppins. Then you can just hovering, so here it will just no animation or something. Just click on this hover button, and then here is a you can add the color changing animation. So I'm just click on this background color, and I'm just changing the background color from here. I'm already copied it. So not this is the color, oops. So this is the color, I think. If I'm just hovering, so this is nothing. Just change, I'm changing this from here. So if I'm just changing from here, so you can see this is this type of color. If I'm hovering, so it will change. That's it. Then I'm just updating it. After updating this, if I'm just loading this page again, so after this you can see here, this is the get in touch form is came. You can see this is the email and this submit button. Then you have to create footer section. Just click on this plus icon and select the structure. Then click on the section, go to the advanced tab, unbind this, and top will be just only 10 pixel and bottom will be 0. That's it. Then click on this section, go to the style tab, and this is the background gradient. I'm choosing it. So just click on this, and just if I'm just only choosing from here, so I'm just choosing from here, and then this the color. So I'm just giving this color. Here you can see this is change. Then I'm changing the angle from here, and go to the plus icon and searching for text editor, and just drag and drop the place it here. Then if I'm just writing from here, copyright 2021, all right, reserved by, or brand name. That's it. And then just go to the style tab and giving it element to center. Then the text color will be pure white. That's it. And then typography will be just I'm going to give it to Poppins. Everything is easy to use in Elementor. Just click on the advanced tab, unbind this, and the bottom will be, I'm just increasing the margin bottom to 25. Sorry, I'm just giving it to 20. That's it. And just update it. After updating this, I'm just loading this page again. Here you can see this is the change. The footer is came and the summary button is came also, and I'm just giving the email address also and everything. I'm doing this. Here you can see this is the scroll to top button. If you just click on this, so I'm just go to the home page again. So how to just install this, how to do this, just I'm back on the dashboard. So you can see that this is the plugins, and this I'm go to the add new, and then if you search for two top, sorry it's capital, no problem. If you search for two top, you can see this is the two top plugin. So I mean this is the scroll to top, so you have to install it and activate it. After activating it, you will see this type of just features here in the down, in the top, in the bottom. You will see this is the top to bottom. Just you can just expand this icon settings and choose the background color, nothing to change, just choose the background color, and then giving the border radius to 50%. Then just click on save changes. After saving this, it will automatically come to the website in the home page. Also extra pages you can control it by from here, you can customize it, but I just show you how to just create it in simple way. Then we have to create appointment form. So to create appointment form, I'm just closing this tab, and you can see this is the page. If you just click on this book now, here you can see this is the book now page is not exist, there is showing. So we have to create book now button, book now page. So to create that, first I'm just giving to go to the add new button page and writing for booking, and then I'm just giving it to disable this title, and layout will be stretch, and go to the publish, and then go to the Elementor, edit with Elementor. After this, we have to just select create W form at first. So at first I'm just giving to go to the W form, and then let me show you just how to just create these W forms. So you can see this is the get in touch, this is the appointment form, this is the get in touch form here. So I'm already show you how to just create the get in touch form. So I'm just deleting this appointment form, then you can see this is the get in touch also, I'm deleting this. Then just I am creating at first. So click on add new. I'm just showing you how to just create this type of forms without using any paid plugins, because you have to pay something, or you don't want to pay. If you can use it right from click on W forms, you can just create booking form from here by just using W forms free plugin. You can choose this is a blank form, so just create blank form, type the name, and then just create one form. Then you can see this type of just interface here. Don't just about this, don't understand, just drag and drop. If you want to just add name, the patient name who they are booking, so just drag and drop this. Here you can see this is came. Just click on this, and then just format, you can just choose simple format, first, last, or middle. I'm just choosing middle, first, middle, and last. If you just click on this first, middle, and last, you can just go to the advanced tab, you can just click on placeholder, and you can just add the placeholder. And if you just writing first, you can this see here, this is the first scheme, so you can just add it. I'm just not adding it. Then go to the add fields, and then again I'm just choosing one. If patient want to add their age, so how to just create that. So you can just add it from checkbox, you can add it multiple choice, you can add by numbers, and I'm just giving it to number slider. If I'm just writing this, just people can easily just slide this and just name their just age, type their age. So if you just click on this, and then you can just see light, select your age, you can just type it. Then this is selected value. If you can see, this is the selected value text. So if you want to change the text, you can see this is selected value, this value display. So just writing on this, and then if I'm writing my age, you can see this is my age came, and then just save it. Don't forget to click on the save button, because you will just lost your all forms. And then click on the add fields. Then you can just add emails, or you can just if you want to add the phone number, then just these things just drag and drop it, and then you can see this is the number is came. Then just writing phone number, that's it. Sorry, that's it. This is the phone number is came, and then you can just add placeholder text. So I'm just writing type your phone number, that's it. This is the placeholder text also came. Then if I just click on this, general, and then if you just click on required, so you can see this is the star button is came, because we want to just add we want to add no the patient phone number, otherwise it will not happening. Just click on this selected edge, and then you can see the advanced tab and smart logic everything, because it is pro version, don't just click on this. So you can just add the value. If I'm just adding minimum 2 years age from the maximum of 50 years age, you can see this is the 2 years age came. If I'm just click on this save button, and then if I'm just showing you, and if I'm just click on the settings and choosing Elementor canvas template and update this, after this I'm choosing this selected structure, and then I'm just copying this, and just click on this and then go to the plus icon and selecting one inner section, and then I'm just choosing the heading from here, I'm just choosing this, and then click on this, go to the style tab and giving the gradient color, I'm giving the gradient color from here, and then I'm just giving this anything, I'm just writing this like this, and then click on this. If I'm just writing book and appointment, here you can see this came. Then go to the style tab and giving the text color from white, I'm giving it, and then go to the typography and searching for Poppins font, I'm writing, because all is this Poppins font. Then just go to the advanced tab and sorry, I'm just giving it to key section, and go to the advanced tab, unbind this, and top will be 50 pixel and bottom will be 50 pixel, that's it. Click on this text and go to the style tab and typography, I'm increasing typography to 55 pixel, sorry 50 pixel. Then giving it to element to center, so I'm giving element to center, and then just you can add the W forms here. So to create that, at first I'm giving the back to home button, sorry I'm just giving only just now I'm creating a W forms. So I'm just search for W forms, you can see this is the W forms essential keys came, just place it here, and then select W form, you can just select it appointment form, from just select appointment form, then just update it. So then update, after update it, you can see this is not come because I am already deleted the appointment form, so you have to just reload it. After reload things, and then you can just select it, and then if I'm just selecting the appointment form, so you can see this is appointment form is came, because you want just selected this type of just forms, you can create, we just created it, and this is the form is came. And so let me just I'll show you how to customize it, because it's looking not so good, this is the fonts color and text is. So I'll show you just how to create, how to just customize it. At first select, just complete the W forms, then you have to create the email section, just place on this phone number and then email, and then go to the advanced tab and placeholder. So I'm just writing placeholder, enter your email address, so you can see this is the placeholder is came. Then we have just want to create the checkbox like this, so people can just, sorry I'm just keeping the multiple choice, so people can just just click on this and just choose the time, just click on this and you can see this is a multiple choice, so I'm just choosing this for the time, choose, so I'm just giving this, choose your time, that's it. And then just first choice I'm giving it to 10 am, sorry I'm just giving it to 10 am to, if I'm just writing 12 pm, and just I'm copying this, and again second, for the second choice I'm pasting it, and then again I'm just giving it to 12 pm to 2 pm, then I'm just copying this, and for the third choice I'm pasting it, and then I'm writing 2 pm to 4 pm, that's it. You can see here this is came. Then just we have to just required, click on required, because you want to just know what the patient choose the time, and just save it. After saving it, I'm adding the doctors, then you can just if the patient want to just choose their favorite doctor, so they can add. So I'm just writing this type of just checkbox, just click on this and writing this, and then click on this, and you can see here this is an option that is use image choices. Just click on this and you can see this is the game. So after just you can just change the doctor's name right from here. If I'm just writing anything, so if I'm just writing that's it. If I'm just writing any doctor's name like this, that's demo name, like anything. So if you just add, and then you can see this is the checkbox name. So if you just add, choose your favorite doctor, you can just add, you can hear this is came. So if you can add like this and click on this upload image and choose the image from here. If I'm just adding this images, this doctor image, and then if I'm just adding this doctor image, and then you have to want to add this image, and then you can see this is came, and then just save it. And it is required because you want to just select your favorite doctors, and then just save it. After saving this, we want to reload this page. Sorry, if I'm just click on this update, then I will load this page, and then again I'll also just load this page. Sorry, I don't know to reload this page, and you can see here this is came. This is the all just choices favorite doctors, and choose the times, email, phone number, and age, name. Already all is came. So now we want to customize it. Just click on this, and then you can see here. So the name middle form, just click on the style tab, and text color will be also from white. All is white. You can see this came. Then input text, sorry, labels, go to labels and typography, and search for, I'm searching for Poppins, and then I'm giving it to font weight to only 600. That's it. And then this is typography, phone number, that's it. And you go to the input and text area, and you can see this is the padding. So I'm just increasing the padding from here to 10 pixel, and then I'm just go to the labels and go to the typography, and line height will be, I'm increasing this because it is just looking not so good. I'm giving to 30. That's it. It is looking now fine. Then we want to just customize the submit button, then all will be done. So just go to the submit button, click on submit button, then you can see this submit button came. So I'm already created a button. If you just just remember it. If I'm just go to the page, go to the all pages, and then if you just click on this view, home view, then you can see this is the, sorry, I'm just clicking this, you can see this is the submit button is already just made it. So I'm adding this. So just click on this text color, and this is white, I'm giving it white, and then the background color will be, I'm giving it to transparent, and then this is the border type. So border type will be, I'm giving it to 2, and border color will be this type of just color, white color, and then border dash will be 35, and giving the padding, top will be 16 pixel, bottom will be 16 pixel, right will be 45 pixel, left will be 45 pixel. That's it. And then just go to the typography and giving the Poppins font here. Here you can see this is came. Then I'm just giving the font weight to 600. That's it. And increasing the size, font size to this, I'm giving it to 16 pixel. That's it. Then I want to add the hover effect. So sorry, hover color. If I'm just adding background color, so background color will be this type of just background color like this, and text color will be pure white. If I'm just hovering, you can see this is came. So now just update it, and after updating this, we have to just select some settings. Just click on, I'm just adding, go to the settings and go to the general. Then you can change this tagline here. You can just change it by from, you can just tagline here, just that welcome to, you can just medical shop, you can just add medical, welcome to medical shop, you can just anything, and then just save changes, and then go to the reading section. You have to must do this because it is just important. And then this is the home page. Just click on this home page to select your home page, and then save changes, and then go to the permalinks, and you have to must select this post name. You will select, you may see that you can just in the default you can see this type of just selected, but you have to select this post name, then just save changes. After this, if I'm just loading this page, it will, you can see that this is the home page, this is the domain name, and this is the home page is came. And if now we want to add the book now from the button to the page, if you just click on this, it is not happening here. So now we want to just add the book now button from here, then just we have, all is done. So now I'm just creating this, and then go to the page, and I'm just adding, sorry, I'm just go to the page section, go to the page, I'm then going to dashboard, go to the dashboard and go to the page. You can see here this is the booking and this is the home. So just go to this view and type the, and just copy the URL from here, copy the URL, and then go to the edit with Elementor from the home page. From the home page, click with edit with Elementor, and then after just Elementor is loading. So now just click on this book now button and just paste the URL from here, and then just update it. After updating this, just load, if I'm just loading this page, if I'm just click on this book now button, so we will redirect to the book appointment page. You can see here this is the names and this selected age, anything, just type the phone number, and this is the email address here, anything, and then you can just choose the time from here. You can just choose your favorite doctors, and then just update, submit everything. You can just book an appointment. So this is a simple just form. And now we want to add, if you just click on this, say just previous page, next page, but customer and then sorry, then the patient viewers, so I'm just worrying about this. So you want to add the back to home button. So how to just create that? Click on the edit with Elementor. At first just I'm just created this, so I'm just copying the main page URL. I'm just copying the main page URL, and then I'm just click on this preview changes to create just, and then I'm just adding the back to home button. So just click on this and search for buttons, and then you can see the button is came. So I'm just adding from here, just click on this, and if I'm just writing back to home, because near here I no use any menu or something, so that's why I'm just creating back to home. And just click on this icon library to add the just icon. If I'm just writing arrow, then just insert it, and then I'm just icon spacing will be I'm adding to 10. Then just go to the style section, and the background color will be this, and then the text color will be your white, and the border will be solid, and width will be 2, and then border dash will be 35, and you can see this is came. And then just go to the content, and this is the link which I'm just copied the link from the main page link. You can see this is the main page, this is the main home page link, home page URL. Just copy this and paste the URL in this button. Sorry, where is this is the link, so paste the URL from here, and then just update it. After updating, just close this, and if I'm just cutting this, and then if I'm just loading this page, main page again, and if I'm just go to the book now button, it will come to the book appointment page. You can see the cool appointment page here. If I'm just go to the back to home button, it will just go to the redirect to the home page. And then if I'm scrolling down, you can see here this is all service section, meet member section, and then submit button, and this is scroll to button. If you just click on this, so it will go to the main page. So that's the video. If I'm just covering all the things, I think. So if I'm just here, you no use any paid themes, just why if I'm just you can cannot just get any pro features or something, but you will get a decent just website. You will get a professional looking, modern looking website. You can see this is a just modern looking website. If I'm hovering on the, you can see social icons, you can just see this type of things here, the hovering animations. So you cannot expect any pro features or something, but you will get a decent website. And you can just I will just want to show you the book and appointment, how to just create it without any using just booking plugin or paid plugin. That's it. So this is simple just website, and this is the book and appointment form with doctor website. So if you want more videos like this, so please subscribe this channel. If you just facing one problem to making this website, please comment down. I will try to answer your problems or questions, any queries. And if you want to just want to topic anything, another topic, please comment down. I will try to make your as your topics or anything. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and thanks for watching.